Hi everyone. Yeah. Okay, test. Wait, is it not working? We have to speak closer. Maybe closer. So I'm just gonna be here. Hopefully it's not because I chose the wrong like recording profile or something like that. But yeah, I'm back from my trip. The trip was itself was good, but my mahjong during the trip wasn't great. I don't know if you remember, but I was pretty close to promoting. At some point, I was like 2400 or something, and I was got a lot of wins. But then ever since I go on a trip, it's like a curse. Might also be fatigue and not paying full attention, but sometimes it's just the luck. And I was having a long string of losses. The one first place was when I was on the airport on the way back. That was the one win that managed to pull myself back up a little. And these second places after I got back were rough. You might think that I'm sort of stabilizing, and in a sense, I guess so. But another way of looking at it is simply hemorrhaging points. Let's have a look at this one over here. This is what the game was look like. This is what the game looks like. See this opposite across dot over here. I can't even say the words properly. This is the whole game. It is Sumo, Ron, like Sumo Baiman, Ron Baiman, Ron Hanim, no, they were dealer. Yeah. So win once, win twice, win the time. Yeah, this is when they were the dealer. Dealer Mangan, Sumo, game ends. Red Lord just toes. Yeah. So those are the type of games that those second places are actually hemorrhaging points with these second places over here. So not gonna play any games today. Instead, I was thinking of this as more of a recap, a bit of a update, a bit of a zazdan. I also wanted to really check out the light novel part of the summer event here in Mahjong, Mahjong Seoul, sorry. Yeah. So as you can see, I already got maxed out the rewards quite early on. I think like day 3 or something. I already had enough, about day 5 maybe. I had enough shell coins to unlock everything. So I continued to play a little bit just to accumulate a little bit of money. But then afterwards, I sort of got lazy. I mean, the strat is really simple. It's really simple. At the start, buy a lot of these water bottles, sell them at the bakery, because they're always at least one. There's always one coin here, and then like at least 11 coins here. So it's an easy way to earn money, and then they don't take a lot of space. And then as you max out the backpacks and everything, open up more places, and it's just a simple case of buying and selling, and doing some basic discrete math to figure out what are the optimal ways of arranging every single thing. And the nice thing about Mahjong Soul events like these is that it's not really very punishing. If you really make some mistake, let's say you accidentally buy something expensive or you check out, oh my gosh, you wasted money, but you can just sell it back. It's like at no loss at all, and then it just goes back in. It doesn't go like if you sell it back, it doesn't appear on sale or anything like that. So that's kind of nice. One thing you might need to have a look at late game is when your backpack space is maxed out, but you will notice here that each store actually has a different amount of money that they have, so you can't just infinitely sell and create infinite money like that. So that's kind of nice, but it's just something you have to keep an eye out on when you play later on. And you can't really check it afterwards. You can't check it from this screen over here. So that's something that I don't like, in the sense that if you forgot, or if you have a certain amount of money in the store on the previous day, and the next day you don't remember how much they have left and things like that. So that's what I don't like about it. But otherwise, it's a really fun event. Yeah. And also this, I love Cat Chat. Cat Chat is something I look forward to every day. It stopped updating some time ago, but it's still pretty fun. This is especially sus. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, this is pretty fun. And then the summons, I thought there weren't any events because there wasn't this like you know how when there's something you need to look at, there's like a big dot on the icon. I didn't really notice anything like that this time. It was only right before I started recording where I thought, might as well check what summons there are. And I guess these are the summons this time. I know that these characters are new. I remember seeing them on Twitter or X, and these are just break ups of previous characters, I guess. So I guess for the rotation. Yeah. That's pretty cool. These characters look pretty nice. Haven't really looked into the lore yet, but I like how through Cat Chat and the event itself, you get to see some of the lore, and I see more of that through these visual novel style games as well, which I really enjoy. If you notice on my channel, I've also streamed or recorded uh, playthroughs of visual novels. It's not my favorite thing to do because it really depends on the quality of the visual novel, and sometimes I feel like I enjoy it a lot more when I play it by myself. But also sometimes just reading text is boring, and without a chat to really interact with, I may get bored as well, especially if the visual novel isn't top tier. I'm not gonna name any names, especially because some of the some of them I've archived as well because I simply think it's too boring. But some of them I've left it up because let's say the game developer was very kind to me or something like that, or I think it's worth promoting. Maybe someone else uh, might enjoy the game, so I just leave it up. And yeah, just like my channel. It's not like my channel is super popular or super serious or anything like that. So I don't really have to pay too much attention to what I put up there, I guess. Um, I'm only noticing that there's still two more chapters that haven't been released yet. I played through two while I was on the trip, and it was the second one that. Oh, hold on a second. My live? Yeah, right. Sorry about that. I received a notification and then I felt like I was going to be interrupted soon, so I decided to pause the recording preemptively, and then after everything has passed, started it again. So where was I? Ah, right. So it was the second chapter that really made me want to go through it together, and because it's generally fun. I mean, the first one was the introduction, like what is SAMU. What does SAMU even stand for actually? Samu. Summer. Oh, it's summer. Summer Joy Island. Oh my! I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. Summer. It's literally summer. Summer. Oh my god. I didn't know. Enough. Anyway, yeah. So that's that's it was kind of fun. And then the second one, I was expecting it to just be like typical game, just like do everything, exposition, nice images. That's all. But they surprised me the second chapter with actual branching arcs and then some responses and things like that. Of course, sometimes there were false choices and sometimes the branches weren't very wide because at the end of the day it has to converge relatively quickly within the span of the chapter. But still, it was pretty fun, and the characters are pretty charming as well. So I quite enjoyed these, and I feel like we could that there is value in going through these together. Because, I'm sure people who don't play Mahjong solo only view Mahjong solo as like a trash player pool. I mean, to be fair, it is a lot more casual than like Ten Hole, for example, right? So like a trash player base, very for casuals, people addicted to cute anime girls, and to which Shiroko would say this, and there's no value. You only here for the gacha, and Mahjong also is more than all of these things, right? So this might give them a site that maybe they might enjoy as well, right? For the law and these and things like that. So it's really fun. I think I shall wait for these to come out first, though it might be a bit tight. My schedule is pretty rough as well, as in my IRL schedule, because after the trip, I have a lot of practical things that need to be done. I still haven't found a new job yet as well. I found a new place to live, so I got a new house now. And I'm moving in sometime soon, so that will mess up my schedule as well. I mean, it's okay. It probably wouldn't take too long, right? Just wait for these two to come out, then we will experience all these together for the first time. 2 days. Event ends in 3 days, so it's cutting it pretty close. Or at some point, I might just cut it in half, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I might do 6 until Wave of Dreams, and then continue the other 6 later at some point. So that is another way as well. Yeah, that could work. 6 chapters, 2 videos, and let's just do it that way. I mean, like why not, right? More videos. I mean, this will be additional alongside the weekly Monday. This is Monday for me. Monday Witchy Mahjong videos. I still have, I think, 1 video in the warehouse that I can bring out for next Monday. Yeah, so this video will probably go up after next Monday, and then the actual part 1 up to Wave of Dreams will be sometime after this video, and then the D6 will come out 2 days. I mean, I'll record it in 2 days, and then I'll probably upload it sometime after that. Yeah, I wonder if I have the time. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have the time. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I wish they have to give more room for these kinds of things, right? Like these things. I understand that they expect you to click them once they're out, but there are also people who like to binge them, right? Go them through one go. So I don't mind if they unlock earlier, even if the event lasts a bit longer, because one thing that I said that I've enjoyed in Mahjong Soul is that the events are not very try hard. As in my case, I try harder for like 5 days maximum and easily clear all the rewards. So if someone were to play casually, maybe skip a few days, they could easily achieve all the rewards as well, which is something I really enjoy. But I kind of want these visual novel things to have the same thing as well. So even if you don't read them one by one, and you can still have some days, you can miss a few days at the end, and still be able to read all the story, because after the event ends, all of this will disappear. So that's pretty sad. Of course, if you do know where they upload these visual novel things, maybe they do somewhere on their website, maybe they upload it on the YouTube channel. I certainly haven't noticed them doing any of that. But if you have, and if you know where I can find them, or maybe some previous similar visual novels, then please let me know in the comments down below, because I would be interested in going through them as well. So this is something that I hope they do for future events, because see, there are 2 ways. There's even this memories thing where it goes through the same. It's the same, but this all just goes away after the event ends, which is kind of sad. Yeah, but that's pretty much the update, I guess. Well, another update is the fact that I will soon, after the uploading of this video, be mass releasing some Valkyrie Connect videos. And those videos are not particularly entertaining in any sense, it's more of a community contribution. They are very nerdy stuff. They're basically Valkyrie Connect, like the equipment, the gear, activation speed videos. So I'll be basically testing the gear's activation speeds because every gear has different activation and different activation speeds, and activation speeds really matter in PvP. And yeah, I will be releasing those videos for maybe players for starting to get serious, or maybe even serious players, to be honest, because I see many opinions on gear rankings in PvP that do not really check out, because Spaghetti Code and Valkyrie Connect things, A-Team things, it's kind of unreliable to test them out when you're using them in PvP itself. So yeah, testing needs to be done. I've put some basic information within the videos itself. Of course, I have my own private spreadsheet with the more detailed information for me and my guild and my alliance and stuff like that. So I'll be releasing those videos for the public to view. I don't really want to spam your feed though, so I won't be notifying subscribers, since those are meant to be like things you look back or things you look for, instead of things that have value when they come out, like these videos, these Satsudan videos, just chatting videos where it's outdated, and if you want to look back, you might not gain as much value as you might when it just comes out. So these videos I will notify subscribers, I'll put it in my homepage and stuff like that. But for those videos, I will just upload it quietly after this video comes out. So it doesn't come as too big of a shock if one day you come to my channel and suddenly my front page is like, whoa, boom, 30 videos of gear activation videos. It's like, whoa, did he get hacked or something? No, I didn't get hacked. It's just a useful resource for the Valkyrie Connect community if they do want to take it seriously in some sense. One argument is to actually make it unlisted and only share the playlist link in my community discord and things like that. But I was also helped a lot by Manapod's public and a lot of other creators that I've forgotten, Valkyrie Connect creators that I've forgotten, that I searched for as well. Because whether they were no longer active within those community discords, or maybe they speak a different language, or maybe they're simply not in the same community as I am, or maybe they've retired from the game, those videos that last still are quite useful for incoming Valkyrie Connect players in the future. And there will probably be more Valkyrie Connect players in the future, simply because of the fact of how many collabs that game has. So that's like the absolute strong point of the game. Power creeping is awful, gacha rates are awful, enjoyment, F2P friendliness, whale friendliness even, it's kind of questionable. But I played for the collabs, and to get the diamonds, the premium currencies to pull those collab characters, I need to get a bit serious with PvP, the source of those premium characters, as always, typical. So that's typical. But yeah, so I want to sort of pay back a little bit in that sense. I'm really quite active in the community discords to a certain degree. I also want to release some of this type of content to maybe help such Valkyrie Connect players in the future as well. Yeah. So don't be surprised, that's that. Is there anything else I want to update? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to update for now. I'm not gonna play any games for today. 20 minutes seems like it's a nice pace change. Shorter videos always do better because my voice isn't particularly nice, and my mic quality. I didn't bring my mic today, so I still have my mic with me. So my audio quality isn't that good, isn't that nice for ASMR. I don't think it's really that great for playing while working or doing something else either. I don't think myself as particularly entertaining. Just do what I like to do, I guess. Sort of see this as a stress relieving thing uh, while life goes on. Yeah, I was gonna say just chatting videos in general aren't that great to replay, but then I remember certain streams that I do replay for either relaxation purposes or maybe just cute noises and stuff. But yeah, that's all the topic. That's all for me today, I guess. Yeah. Right, 20 minutes has been reached. I shall see you in the next video. I think it will be a Richie Mahjong video. And then followed by all the Valkyrie flag videos and a light novel, the visual novel video first, and then maybe another Richie Mahjong video, and then the other part 2 of the visual novel video, and then back to your scheduled daily broadcast of Richie Mahjong. A weekly broadcast of Weekly Mahjong with a bunch of the Valkyrie Connect gear activation speed tests in between as I managed to get more PvP gear. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to remember to fade. I need to studio mode and fade. Bye. Oh, fade to black.